Hi there, I'm Lewis, and with me is my friend Simon. Hello, Simon.
Hello, I'm Lewis's friend Simon.
And we are going to talk about Star Trek Online.
Is your character actually called Shatner?
Yep.
And he
Yes.
made him look like William
That was the
Shatner?
idea, yeah. We're going to do a couple of preview videos, we're going to talk about the game. We're massive fans of Star Trek anyway, aren't we, Simon?
We certainly are. I mean, I've watched it ever since it was first out in the 1950s.
You do a mean Janeway impression as well.
Oh God, it's pretty bad. Chakotay! It's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Chakotay, what are you doing? It's like that.
This is when you'd be watching
God.
Voyager for like 2 weeks and you were just so, like, sick of Janeway.
Yeah. Ensign Kim, redirect all shield power to main thrusters. That's how she talks. She's got a very weird, horrible voice.
Oh man.
God, I was fucking sick of her. Chakotay,
Chakotay! See, people won't know what you're saying.
Chakotay. What was it you said about Chakotay? You thought he was an alien because he had weird shit on his face. And I pointed out, actually, that's a tribal tattoo.
I thought that was a general thing, the way things were done in Star Trek. You know, odd stuff on your face means you're an alien.
Ugh. And it turns out he's just like a Native American.
Just an ordinary guy, what the fuck?
He's just a bloke. Chakotay,
Oh man.
would you like to come round for coffee? Oh, Chakotay.
Oh god.
She lusts after Chakotay. You've passed all of your exams, your captain, starship captain exams. You've done all of that, all your training. And now you're ready to go.
Correct.
You've been given a ship, and you're off looking for adventure, looking for green-skinned women to teach what this thing called kissing is.
Precisely.
Some amazing loading screens. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a lady. Teach her what kissing is. Is that the quest? Accept.
No, I've got to kill the Gorn forces that are
No,
attacking this,
no.
I don't know, some bullshit.
Are you going to have to beam down to the planet and fight a Gorn one-on-one in a quarry?
Well, not quite, but
Can you do the power fist?
what's that?
You must know what the power fist is. It's when Kirk links his fingers of his hands together and he uses them as a vicious blunt object to bash people with.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
usually he just hits them in the shoulder or the back or sometimes the kidneys.
Yeah.
He never hits them in the face with it. I mean, that would just make too much sense. It's his special a special move that he unlocked. A special unmove. It is such a bad move, it is an unmove. I mean, Spock has his thing in which he knocks people out with his Vulcan nerve pinch thing.
Nerve grip. Yeah.
And McCoy always has like an injection that knocks people out. Just usually when Spock goes nuts, so he's able to just inject Spock, and Spock just collapses. And they're like, "Oh, thank goodness for that." So Kirk needed something. He needed his own knockout move, his special ability, and his was to fight like someone's granddad, basically.
I like McCoy's sort of, because it's that sort of syringe, isn't it? But it's not a syringe. It's like a little stick, and it,
Hypo
sort of,
spray.
it hisses when you press it on someone's neck.
Yeah.
And it knocks people out. So I'm doing a bit of ship combat here, and you can do all the things like you can direct your shield power to different parts of your shields,
Yeah.
according to which one is being hit.
Why isn't that automated?
Because you have to do it yourself, like divert power to
Um,
aft shields, Captain.
But this is like really advanced in the future. Why can't they just have the fucking shields know where to direct power to.
That's true. That's true. They should really automatically divert power, shouldn't they? I mean, that wouldn't require a very complicated program.
I mean, these days, people drive cars and they have the windscreen wipers come on automatically when it rains. And, I mean, if we can do that now, surely in the future... Do you get loot?
Yeah, you do. They drop certain stuff drops loot, and you have to go and pick it
There
up.
are escape pods, and you can pick up people.
No,
not
no, no.
little
There's no
slaves.
escape pods.
Oh,
There's
right.
like sometimes they drop like weapons and stuff. Also, you've got your power diversion window there. You've got your middle window, which is like fire torpedoes and all that stuff. And then on the bottom right, you've got your 3 crew members. So you've got a military officer, tactical officer, a science officer, and an engineering officer, and they each have one ability that they can cast. It's like a castable ability.
Is that it? Is that your entire crew?
Yeah, yeah. No one else has
Just
any
the
special
4 of you?
abilities. And so these abilities are called like all power to shields, or like I can't do it anymore, Captain. I don't know, whatever they're called. Gimmicky side Star Trek names.
Of course, you wouldn't be able to hear the noise of combat in space because there's vacuum, and sound waves can't travel through a vacuum. So there aren't any sounds. It's just your engineering officer just going boo, 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 boo
Yeah.
into a microphone. Boo, boo, boo. In space, no one can hear you beam your
Nice.
phasers. Beam.
Nice.
Beam. You see what I did there?
Yeah, because that's like from Alien. So that's the combat over. Now it's time for an away team mission. And your 3 officers accompany you down on the away team mission to the planet or whatever it is.
So that's an Andorran lady. She's got antenna.
That's my science officer, Emma.
Erotic.
So I've got Shatner, obviously, and his entire crew is female.
Oh my god. It's a sexual harassment fucking class action, just waiting to happen.
So I think that's enough for now. Let's
Join us in part 2 for more Star Trek reviews and commentary and nonsense about the upcoming MMO of Star Trek Online.